y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, happy Monday or whatever day it is when you're watching this. How are you? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Okay, thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is greatly loved and appreciated. Okay, always, always, always. So this is going to be a Pleiadian message, okay? So we get in Pleiadian messages today. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please, please, please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so I low-key got notes, like they gave me quite a few signs, okay, that I had to go look up and figure out what they mean. But first, I found this envelope, okay, that I wrote on. It says, write down the aspects of self that you love and admire. Look back to when hope was dim up until now and celebrate the beauty that is you, okay? It says, meditate and request and connect with the great light of Alcyon to receive creation template codes into your crown, okay? So, yeah, they want me to read that to you, what they're saying. It says, plan your dream trip. What does that look like to you? Write I am a healer 20 times. I don't know. Look into different types of healing modalities, okay? Or watch some type of energy work videos, okay? You could do that already, but that's what it says. Okay, so what's the overall energy for this? There's something significant about two guys, okay? You could be a life path number 2. You could be a life path number 2, 8, 5, 1, or 9, okay? Or 11. We got protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. Okay. We got where are you being called to journey to with Imrama? I think it's Urama. The M could be silent, okay? It has to be. What else? Just the rest of this overall energy. This one says, I know I lack affection and expressing my feelings. Took me a minute to come and admit this. See, I'm really trying to change now. Wanna love you better, show me how. I'm trying desperately, baby, just work with me. That's Teach Me How to Love by Music, okay? This one says, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of this energy. They trying to take the wave, you know the rest, okay? That's Energy by Drake. It says, wonder if you even notice me. Okay, that's what it says at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I feel like you could be very guarded right now. Okay, really focused on calling back your power. You know what I mean? Cutting your cords and separating from all of the people that don't belong in your energy. But I think that you could be cutting out someone who doesn't really know how to show like their feelings, okay? Like they don't really, it says, I know I lack affection and expressing my feelings. Took me a minute to come and admit this. So they might be about to come and admit this to you, okay? Or talk to you. Like this could be someone that's really trying to change, you know? But it's just, the time is not right, okay? The song that's playing is Nothing Is Promised, okay? We got Fierce Serenity. I don't know. Let me see. Whole lot of gas, nigga. $1 million in cash. Spending my mattress. What is it? This book is so weird. Okay. Here it is right here. It says, Losing patience, losing control, allowing your emotions to run wild, not standing in your power, being inflexible, a time to trust in your own abilities. It says fierce serenity. It's a quality that's embodied by the peaceful warrior and by the majestic beauty of a resting lion. It's a feeling of power and one of flexible calmness in the center of a raging storm. Regardless of any fear or vulnerability that you are feeling right now, this card reminds you that you are strong enough to handle this situation. Stand up for yourself with love and courage, and insist on integrity, both from yourself and from others. When the world around you is challenging your inner peace, what gives you strength amid uncertainty? Root deeply into that truth, as being fiercely grounded will change the outcome of your current events. Now is not the time for brute force. Lead with love. The gentle serenity you project will be a steady force that will allow you to remain unshakable. Channel your love from the center of a pure heart and bless the quiet strength of your soul. It will prevail when it is given the chance to shine in the face of adversity. Okay, so it says, how would your situation change if you let go of the small stuff? What are some of your must-haves and what can you compromise on? The peaceful warrior archetype whispers through the actions of extraordinary people like Gandhi, Mother Teresa, and Martin Luther King, who is right here at the bottom of this deck, okay? It says stand tall, okay? It says, is there someone who represents fierce serenity to you? We all have this energy in us. Where can you welcome more of it into your life, okay? So I was saying there is something significant about two guys, and then I wrote brothers, okay? These are notes that I took when I was taking my mom to the dentist, okay? So you could have gone to the dentist recently, you know, or you could have some sort of appointment coming up, okay? But the Pleiadians are wanting you to know that you are magic, you know? And it's like, even if you do have people around, you know what I mean? They're not really your enemies, okay? Like, you really don't have enemies, okay? You're connected to everyone and everything, okay? So, you're being called to journey to more of a calm place. So you might have people in your energy, you know what I mean, who are sort of like poking at you, you know, fucking with you, messing with you, you know, and making you like want to lose your temper. You know, this is them actually trying to train you on how to remain calm in these types of situations, okay? This could be dealing with your brother, you know. Your brother could be have a hard time sort of expressing their feelings toward you, you know what I mean? Maybe even complimenting you or telling you, you know, your strengths and what you really are good at, you know. But I feel like if this is your brother has realized that they have been so hard on you, you know what I mean? Ever since that you called your power back, you know, and cut the cord from them, they're starting to, because I feel like your energy is very strong, you know, and it has the power to sort of like take over all of the other energy in the room, you know. So it's like you really do control the outcome of these different situations and these different happenings that you're having with other people, okay? So just really watch that. But it's perfectly okay to have boundaries, okay, to protect yourself and to just not let people run all over you. That's not what I'm saying at all, but they're saying to lead with love when you're going in all of the situations, and then you'll see a totally different outcome or a totally different way of it playing out, you know, or people that would have normally stepped to you really ain't even trying to step to you at this time because they can feel that, you know, quiet warrior energy. You know, it's like it's easy to get loud and yell and try to check somebody, but you know, when you be quiet you know what I mean, and kind of nice about it, you know, or if you just stay calm, remove your emotions and just clearly communicate. I seen the number 911, which is on here, okay? When you just clearly like say plainly what it is that you feel, you know what I mean, without all the extras, without all the yelling and all of that. People really do hear that and respond to that a lot more, you know, and that is a great way to call back your power, you know, because every time you get into an argument or an altercation with someone, you are actively handing over your power to them, you know, you're letting them control the situation and letting them, you know, sort of decide which way your energy is going, okay? Okay, so it says, you are being called to protect your energy and call back your power. May all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who and what drains your energy. Do not keep your tabs open. Shut down energetically each night. Energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects, and events. So it's important to keep checking in. Your energy and energetic space are sacred, so keep them as such. Keeping your energy clear takes work. As we go through life, we can give away our power, so it is important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship, or soul memory that you are being called to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of energetic cleanup, okay? So they're saying pay attention to your chakras, you know, like if your confidence has been affected, you know, or in this case, I'm feeling like it is the heart chakra, you know, I'm feeling like you could be finding yourself at odds with a lot of people that are really close to you at this time. Okay, I seen 1101. It says, I call back. So they're saying put your hand, you know, on whatever chakra that you feel has been affected the most at this time and say, I call back any lost soul fragments, power, or light now. Any vows, soul contracts, hexes, or programs from the past or present, from this life or others that are not in the highest good of all, I relinquish now. Any power or light that I have willingly or unwillingly given away or had taken from me, I call back now. Any cords or attachments from this life or others, I release now for the highest good of all. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, love that. Absolutely love that. That's super important thing to do, okay? They're saying you can do it with all of your chakras, okay? Just even if you don't, you know, necessarily feel like there's any fragments that are missing, okay? But they're saying there are. A lot of people are, you know, kind of missing little pieces of themselves, you know, that they've given to some traumatic situation or to some undeserving person, okay? So the first thing is cherry, okay? It says good fortune. Whoa. Let me get it. So we got the fairy lover, okay, with sensuality. It says, you could be seeing 4s or 8s, okay? It's the card number 48. It says, good fortune and future happiness to the days to come. Fertility, innocence, and seductiveness, rebirth, renewal, new beginnings, and the start of spring, okay? I feel like there is a great energy growing in your life, okay? You're coming into a time where you're going to be enjoying life much more. You know, that's what the sensuality is about, you know, like really feeling every moment and really feeling all of your connection that you are having with the people that you are coming into contact with, you know. It's like all of the little things that we're missing, you know, when we're asleep and we're so worried about everyone attacking us and, you know, having all of these different enemies and everybody coming down on our heads, okay? We're not really realizing we're having lessons, and so we're holding on to different things, okay? Here we go with this renewal energy. You really have gone through a great renewal in your life, okay? Next was the almond, okay? The almond represents the purity of the virgin and the hidden godliness within the human shape of Yeshua, okay? So you're definitely working from that Christ light at this time, you know, really tapping into this hidden world that has been here the entire time. And I feel you on that. You know, it is really fun, and it kind of gives you like this new spice, this new zest for life, you know, because all of a sudden, you know, your world is opened up to all of this different information and all of these different ways of doing things and creating things and discovering your power, okay? So that is exactly how you should be feeling, you know, really finding the godliness within yourself, you know. We got divine favor and approval, okay? Look, with the head, immortality, okay? So, the divine really does approve of everything that you have had going on at this time. You're doing a great job of finding balance, okay? They're saying it might not always be perfect, you know, it might not always be easy, and it's certainly not always fun. Sometimes it hurts and it's hard, and you have those days, you know, where you cussing people out and you're turning up and you're just upset, you know. At first, the beginning part of the journey is kind of a very angry thing, okay? Like, well, it was for me, you know. I can't really speak for everyone. I'm sure it's different for everyone, you know, but there is a lot of anger that boils up, and I feel like you're finally coming to the place where you're finding more peace within yourself, you know, really catching the hang of the fact that you provide your own peace and happiness, okay? And that's such a great place to be. They're saying coming out of the void, okay? It says the nut is concealed within our outer skin, okay? Because the almond, you know, it has like an outer casing, you know, and you have to break through that hard shell to get to the good part, you know, to get to the yumminess inside. And I feel like you've done a great job of shattering that outer shell, you know, and really getting to the nut of you, you know. It says the power of place, calling in the spirit of place, okay? Being happy and comfortable right where you are, you know. This person looks like a part of the landscape, you know. So maybe bond more with the outside environment, you know, or you could have been doing that a lot lately, and that's something that is really beneficial to you. It's really paying off to your energy, okay? You're definitely a Pleiadian starseed if this is for you, you know. But a lot of us are mixed starseeds, okay? We've been to a lot of different places and galaxies, and we still travel to those places when we go to sleep every night, is what they're saying, okay? We got Tyrannus with the god of thunder and lightning, okay, which is thunder and lightning. I guess thunder comes before lightning, right? Let me think about this, okay? So I guess they're saying, you know, that big boom part was really rough for you, you know, but now you could be coming into more of an energy where you're seeing the light, you know what I mean? You're seeing the ideas, you're getting these sudden lightning strikes. They're saying follow them, okay? Don't be afraid to totally follow your intuition, you know, and don't worry about how it looks to other people, because, you know, it's not up to them to understand your journey. All they need to do is understand their own journey, and then they would understand you a lot more, okay? We got the presence of the ancestors, okay? Always around in your energy, okay? The ancient ones are always with you at this time, okay? Really sending you a lot of strength, a lot of love, a lot of care and nurturing at this time to help you through these more difficult times that you could be having, okay? They're out here, look, it says Mother Goddess carrying children and food well-being, okay? So they out here carrying you just like this little baby, okay? Having your back and always with you every step of the way, okay? Next is the mulberry. I think it's a tree, okay? The mulberry tree. It symbolizes abundance, okay? A time of great abundance and beauty, okay? If you know where to look, okay? So look within for all the abundance and beauty, okay? With this five of I don't know why I keep saying but I'm kind of a little bit spacey, okay, with this channel. I don't know why, okay? The five of stakes, okay? A lot of conflict. This is what I'm saying. There's been a lot of conflict in your life recently, okay? But Spirit's wanting you to look at the positive energy in that, you know. That's what the Pleiadians are asking you to do, to see the positive in every moment, every situation, you know. See where you were wrong, see where the other person was wrong. Like, they're giving you the chance over and over again to put yourself in someone else's shoes, you know. And sometimes it's just as small as that, you know. Or they're trying to teach you, you know, how to listen or how to work with other people. I feel like you're someone who's meant to really work with other people, and so you have to be very good at yeah, look, look at the star, okay? You have to be good at diffusing the conflict for yourself, okay? You have to, this is something that you have to practice, okay? This is not something that, you know, you just wake up knowing how to do. You have to practice, you know, like, I still get mad. You know, I'm like, I still get mad. I still get pissed off, but it has changed. I don't really get as pissed off, you know what I mean, as mad. Like, I really do look for the most positive part in the whole thing, you know, and I always make sure that I talk to spirit, you know, and I think before I talk now, you know, I have, like, I got to give myself credit, you know what I mean? That's what they're making me do, you know, I got to give myself credit for all of the growth that I have made, because I used to be wildin', okay? The song says she wildin', she do her thing, okay? But I mean, you still doing your thing, okay? Like, don't let the conflict discourage you, and sometimes that's the only way that people really know how to communicate, you know, or that's the way that they're trying to, like, bring your energy down to their, you know, that's why they say that misery loves company, okay, with the sun, you know, they want to, like, they see your light shining and it kind of makes them upset, you know, they're saying it's an energy of envy, you know, they get really jealous of your star power, you know, and of the light that shines within you, so they cause this conflict because they are conflicted within themselves, okay? Thank you very much. It says a time of great abundance and beauty. I already read that. It says we are being encouraged to enjoy all that nature provides while creating sustainable and shareable solutions that improve the lives of others. Okay, with the moon, you know, it's like you don't know what you don't know, and that's perfectly okay, you know, and really make sure you're following your instincts and your intuition, but also make sure that you're always kind and you're always loving first, because you never know what someone else is going through, you know what I mean? You never know what someone else is facing in their journey, you know, and you would be surprised how much you could relate to whatever it is that person really is going through, you know, when they are attacking you or when they are sort of talking shit to you, you know, they're not really talking shit to you though, they're talking shit to themselves, you know, and sometimes all it takes is that one person to react to that shit talking in an understanding and accepting manner instead of attacking them. We got temperance, okay? Temperance is your strength. And with this mask right here on the wall, okay, in the show Buffy, okay, this mask was bringing everything that died back to life, you know, in like a certain radius of it, you know, and it was hanging up right in Buffy's house, you know, and they were having a party, and then all of these zombies came, you know, and so they had to destroy the mask, you know, and that's so funny. Ooh, that's so funny. All of that they just dropped in there, you know. It's like you really, this nice, cool, calm, temperance type of energy, you know, that is the way to destroy the mask of others, you know, and they really do reveal who they are and really act the ass with you. But also it's like a double-edged sword, you know, because after they do act the ass with you, or they do come out of character, then they see, they like, spirit shows them the error of their ways. Like right after that, you really do cause like big awakenings for people, okay? So with the number 855, okay, that's why you finna get that wish fulfillment, baby. That's why you get whatever you want, okay? Next is the number 855, okay? It says encouragement and manifestation, okay? Changes are coming. You need to maintain your confidence and focus on your strengths and passion, and trust that the universe is conspiring for your highest good, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune. Woo, come on. That's lovely, okay? And we got the Knight of Scythes at the bottom of the deck, okay? The King of Swords. I mean, the King of Swords, okay? I don't know why I said the King of Swords. But you could be an Aries, Leo. I mean, a Gemini. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius also, okay? But the Knight of Swords is a very quick thing, okay? There's quick things happening in your energy. A lot of fast motion. I mean, for the better though. And so next is the angel number 955. Okay, it says Angelic guides are always with you and will help guide you in the right direction. Within you is the power to co-create your life experiences and pathway, okay? Yeah, we got Elvis Presley with Live Your Best Life, okay? It's up to you if you want to live your best life or not. You know, it's, you have to like paint and create this picture with your imagination. That's how you truly manifest, and you have to feel the feeling, feel excited like you already have it, because in some reality, in some other dimension, you already do, and you have the power to pull those things into you, and that includes certain relationships and conflicts that you're having with others. You know, in some other reality, you and that person are getting along just fine, and sometimes that person is just not meant to be with you in this time, and you just have to release them, okay? But it's up to you to use your intuition and your understanding of what's going on with you to make that decision. You know, really lean on your own understanding, okay? Lean on your own intuition and really trust yourself, because know that God is always working through you and helping you to make these decisions, okay? Because you seek him always. It says you have the ability to create a better life for yourself and others. It says make positive and productive choices and clear yourself of limiting beliefs. That's how you will be able to create a life that resonates with your soul, okay? With Prince, shine and be free, okay? I feel like you're taking steps up too, because this is 8 and then 9. You could be a life path number 8 or 9, okay? Or you could really like Elvis or Prince. It says Robin Williams, okay? Expand your energy. So your energy is really expanding at this time. You know, they're wanting you to laugh more, to be in more of a joyous energy, you know. Choose to laugh now and choose not to cry later, they're saying, okay? Choose to laugh now and choose not to cry later, you know, because it's got the laugh now, cry later faces in the back, you know. I feel like even when you do get into like a more upbeat, happy type of energy, you kind of talk yourself down, you know, off that ledge, because so many people are not in that type of energy, you know, and they're quick to try to talk you out of being so positive or being so happy. And they even try to make you feel like you're the delusional one because you don't want to be sad all day, okay? That's not your problem. That's their problem, okay? As long as you be nice and loving and come at them cool and calm, like really what are they going to do, okay? There's nothing they can really do. Is just respect you and your resolve, you know. And but if somebody, you know, get out of line and put their hands on you, okay, you are 100% with and well within your rights to protect yourself, okay? Whoop that ass if they put their hands on you or do something out of line. But you know, it says animals are man's best friend, okay? Maybe you like to spend a lot of time with animals. You could really like horses or dogs. I feel like spirit is really your best friend at this time, though. I feel like they're kind of asking you to not like in a disrespectful way, but to kind of look at people, you know, like they're puppies or like they're horses, you know what I mean? Like they're just going to do what they do that is of their own nature, you know what I mean? And there's not really not much you can do to control that. So you might as well just smile at them and be like, oh, they're so cute, and move on. Which I love, okay? So then I channeled while I was writing these notes. When the soul is unhappy, there tends to be a lot of negative energy surrounding you, and you can attract betrayal because you're betraying yourself and soul, okay? That's what the Pleiadian said to me while I was writing these notes. I was like, that's deep, okay? It says, oh, the song, time I feed myself and soul, time I feed my selfish soul, okay? It's time to take care of yourself, okay? It says, don't try, do it, okay? Do not try to, don't try. Actively stop being so worried about other people and what they're going through and, you know, all of that. You know, sometimes, okay, it takes 5 seconds to put yourself in somebody else's shoes in their situation and know if they're tripping or not and which way you should take the situation. But they're saying, like, why? Like, if you're coming up against people, you know, who really are interested in looking within themselves and seeing the error of their own ways, you telling them the error of their ways is not going to help, because they're not going to see that, because they don't see that about themselves. They don't feel like they possess those qualities. So they're saying, why waste your time? You know, it sounds messed up, you know, but it's actually very healthy for you, and it keeps you in a positive place so you can help more people and you can get this wish fulfillment and get this wheel turning in your favor, okay? It says, oh, a song, okay? I came for deliverance, deliverance I'll receive. You said you deliver me, and that's what I believe. Okay, you could have been very Christian before you were spiritual. You know, you could kind of have it like have it all tied in there together. Okay, like me. But you know, it's like you came to God. Okay, from deliverance. Okay, he helped you change your perspective on things, and now you have to believe that you're going to receive the deliverance that you were promised when you made that deal with God to change your way of looking at things. Okay, so trust yourself. Next was victory. Okay, you're going to see a victorious outcome to whatever, you know, the ways that you are moving at this time. Okay, that is what your Pleiadian guides really want you to know. You really are doing a great job. Look, and they're saying don't limit yourself. Okay, make sure that you always aim high. Okay, this is Whitney Houston. It says aim high, sister or brother. Okay, aim high. Like, don't aim high and choose peace, okay, and you will absolutely get there. Yeah, it says play, dance, and sing with George Michael. Like, and this shit is supposed to be fun, okay, and you don't have to, just because you're loving and you're helping and you're healing and all of that, doesn't mean that you have to sit around and let somebody, you know, patronize you and make fun of you and judge you for every single thing that you do. But then when they have some issues that they feel is spiritual, oh, then they could come to you, and all of a sudden all of this stuff that you're into works. No, honey, that's not how it works, okay? So before I tell you the meaning, well, I'm gonna tell you about Vampire Diaries. Yeah. Okay, so in Vampire Diaries, they have the white oak. Okay, the white oak tree was the only kind of tree that could kill the original vampires. Okay, so the original vampires got rid of all of the white oak. Okay, they got rid of all of the white oak except for like a couple of stakes. You know, Klaus, he had to keep a couple of stakes because he liked to stake his brothers and sisters as like punishment. You know, it didn't kill them, but he could put like the ashes from the white oak on some dagger and stab the brother or sister, you know, who were original vampires just like him, and he could put them to sleep for centuries, like if they got on his nerves. Okay, so the white oak symbolizes rebirth and serenity. Okay, strength, persistence, and peace. So that is how you kill these vampires, okay? These OG vampires, with your rebirth, with your serene energy, with your strength, okay? With your persistence toward where God is leading you to go, okay? That's how you get rid of all of these negative energies and things. So like I said, you're already doing a good job, okay? We got citrine. It says manifest your masterpiece on this side. Who needs it? Anyone with a big idea or dream, probably you, okay? We got topaz. It says increase your firepower. Anyone burning A, the midnight oil, B, the candle at both ends, C, bridges, or D, all of the above. Okay, we got agate. It says find your solid ground. Who needs it? Work-life balance strugglers. Okay, so that's very important, having a great balance between how much you work and how much you play. Okay, play is just as, if not more important than working. Okay, because you was taught to work no matter what you're in. Okay, make sure you have your times where you are relaxed and you're playing and you're having fun, because that's how you got those amazing ideas that you're working on in the first place. Okay, so this is bismuth. It says rewrite your code with rainbows. Okay, who needs it? The easily distracted, burners, and people who are very bored. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, you could be feeling very bored with life right now. You know, everything could be like whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this says banish your blahs. The Libyan gold tektite, okay? Who needs it? The novel gazing and brooding binge watchers and anyone looking to hit the street with some extra swagger or cancers, okay? You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This says get real with your truth at the bottom of the deck, okay? And who needs it? This is Shungite or Shungite, Shungite, okay? It says anybody looking to get honest with themselves, okay? But I feel like you are standing in your honesty at this time, you know, really looking at yourself. You could have like some connection to druids, okay? It says white oak is an ancient symbol of the druid possessing strength, knowledge, and wisdom, okay? You possess all the strength, knowledge, and wisdom that you need, you know, for this journey. Like, you're more than capable and prepared and equipped, okay? So, just, you know, stick with it, okay? Next was the number 911, okay? It says all about change. Try doing things differently, okay? The example was set a day to think only positive thoughts or to look for the good in others, okay? 911 reflects leadership and connection, great potential to achieve anything you desire, okay? With the Queen of Swords, like everything that you need in your life, you know what I mean, can be just thought up, like, and just spoken out of your mouth, you know, and then that thing will show up in your reality. But you have to realize that you have that power, and you have to keep all of the lower vibrational energies like out of your energy, okay? We got the Two of Wands, yeah, because it's up to you. You are the one who makes the final decision on which way you really want to go spiritually, you know. But it'd be better to just find a nice balance in between, you know, your light and your dark, you know, the good and bad. Like, find a balance in between that, you know. That's where the money is, okay? That's like the ticket. That's what I heard. That's the ticket, okay? It says great potential to achieve anything you desire. And it says this could reflect your growth or belief system. It could reflect in your growth or in your belief systems, okay? We got Temperance again, okay? So, like, I feel like I'm talking to, like, some very hot-tempered... I feel like I'm talking to some hot-tempered people, you know? They're, like, just try to control that, you know, that part about you. We got Judgment at the bottom of the deck, you know? And we got the Nine of Wands, okay? It's like you have the power, like you're in control of all of these wands, you know. He's like bundling them all up, you know. He's like holding them and using them to hold him up. I feel like that's kind of how spirit holds you up too, you know. And maybe watch the way you're judging yourself and others, you know, and you'll be a lot happier. You won't run into so many judgmental people because you're not being judgmental, you know. We got judgmental at the bottom of this deck. It says observe your critic, okay? So it says it's a reminder of the celestial knowledge that you already possess, okay? You already possess all of this amazing angelic knowledge and energy that you're meant to spread around to everyone, okay? So embrace that more, you know, embrace the changes that are coming into your life at this time, okay? It says change is good. Yeah, wholeness, okay? That's what's going on here. You're becoming all that you are, okay? That's why they were telling you, you know, to call back all of these little pieces of your soul that are out here, you know. Just follow the little curiosities and little nudges that you're getting. They're saying it'll be well worth the risk, okay? Okay. We got Wildcat. You never know what's lurking, okay? So I feel like there's good things, you know, like lurking in the shadows, you know, when you make these, like when you release this energy of conflict, stop conflicting with yourself and trust yourself, then you're going to, you know, be sitting really on your throne, you know, sitting in your entitlement, you know. But also they're saying don't be so entitled, don't be too high and mighty, you know, like check the prima donna within is what they're saying, because we all have one, you know, that bougie part of us that feels like, you know, this should be happening, that should be happening, the part of us that wants to throw a tantrum or have an attitude, you know. They're saying no. Even when it comes to inner conflict, you need to come at it from a place of love and understanding, okay? What else? We got the Dark Lord, okay? Followers of Baphomet, the Horned God, or the Goat Lucy, secret societies and organization, members of the Church of Satan, okay? Which, let me get another one about this Dark Lord. Clearing, okay? Yes, okay. So we're clearing out the negative traits that could be like showing themselves within. Okay, you could be doing candle work, you know, doing clearing and healing candle work on yourself. Okay, they're saying that really is working. Okay, you could need to do some candle work. It says a practitioner sets their intention or spell to manifest their wishes. Okay, I have done a lot of healing candle work for myself. I really love it. I think that it works very well. Okay, we got this Judas energy. Okay. It says one who is a traitor and betrays under the guise of friendship, pretends to be a loyal supporter or friend, but is plotting behind your back. Okay, even love they asses. Okay, you see them, you know they are Judas. Okay, you can love them from a distance. Okay, these people are enemies because they don't like themselves, you know what I mean? So some of them could be plotting against you. Okay, doing voodoo, but you're able to break through any and all spells or curses or anything that anyone wishes to send you. Okay, this could be some energy that's coming at you, you know, in the workplace, but you got that star power. Okay, so you can ignore these flying monkeys. Okay, like it's okay, like they're just attacking you because they don't like themselves. That's what the Pleiadians are really saying. Okay, like there are no real enemies. Okay, people are just enemies to themselves, and so, you know, hurt people. Okay. It's just how it goes, and it's okay. Like, get up and just enjoy this feeling. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? No, I ain't happy yet, but I'm way less sad. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? No, I ain't happy yet. We got protection. Okay, ooh, this card is fire. Look, it says Helix, Eye of God. Okay, protection from all that. Okay, from everything. We got the Crew. Okay, constellation. This constellation can catch your eye in the sky. You know, the constellation that is a cross. Okay, the Southern Cross. Okay, that's because it is a signal to you that everything is all right. Okay, that is a reminder of your eternal life that you have been promised, baby. Okay, that is also a reminder to stay outside of that box that you broke out of. Okay, that box is not for you. Shut up and just enjoy this feeling. No, I ain't happy yet, but I'm way less sad. It says, know you are loved and protected. To live an authentic life, you must engage healthy boundaries for yourself. Take your time in trusting new people, especially in business and with finances right now. Check all contracts thoroughly before signing. While you are partially the product of your ancestors, you have free will. It says, take only the positive from your ancestry and be aware of any family toxicity. It stops with you. Okay, that's why it's very important for us to do all of this shadow work and things. You know, it's like God opens up your eyes so you can see the realness of the world, but also the things that you need to fix within yourself and within your bloodline, so that you don't raise another generation that's with the bullshit. Okay, I don't know what a better way to say that. Okay, it says the spectacular Helix Nebula sits within the constellation of Aquarius. Okay, as we sit in the age of Aquarius. Okay, it says, and is so named because the nebula's gases form a pattern similar to that of a helix structure. When seen from the top, the double-ringed structure appears like two twisting coils. If you look down onto the top of the nebula, the helix structure of our DNA is similar in shape. It is known more commonly as the Eye of God because its front-on grand eye shape that seems intelligent and alive. The shape of an eye as a protective talisman or amulet is an ancient one stretching right across the Mediterranean, Latin America, and even parts of Asia. The intuition behind the eye was twofold. Firstly, it would deflect negative energy cast back to the person who sent it. And secondly, that the gods and the elements of good and justice were watching. The evil eye in modern times is most often worn as jewelry or painted on walls, yo. It says the Helix Nebula is a planetary nebula, which means it displays a glowing shell of ionized gas and is being expelled from its dying red star center. Unusually, this nebula contains what are called cometary knots. Oh, yeah, cometary knots. These are massive comet-like phenomena with tails. Each one is the size of our solar system, and there are perhaps 40,000 of them. The scale, okay? The scale of that shit. It says, I am loved and protected, okay? You are loved and protected. It's like, God made all of this big, beautiful, amazing, wonderful universe, you know what I mean? And there are probably other universes out there that exist that are much like this one, but you're still very important and very watched over and very loved and protected, okay? So that is the Pleiadians message. I hope you got something that you needed out of that, okay? I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day as usual, and I will see you later. Bye.